Ladies and gentlemen, imagine this, a grand reception hall in Riga, Latvia. The Danish flag stands tall beside the Latvian tricolor, cameras flash, dignitaries gather, and then, the doors open. Enter Queen Mary of Denmark, radiant, poised, and dressed in a shade of green so commanding, it feels like spring itself has walked into the room. It was the 28th of October, 2025, the second day of the Danish state visit to Latvia. A visit meant to celebrate diplomacy, culture, and friendship between two nations. But amidst the formalities and the speeches, one moment stood out: Queen Mary's incredible emerald ensemble. Let's take a closer look at this unforgettable appearance. Queen Mary stepped into the reception wearing a double-breasted blazer and matching trousers by Italian designer Alberta Ferretti. The green was bold, not the usual pastel or neutral tone we often see from royals, but a deep, confident emerald. It was a color that instantly drew the eye, symbolizing renewal, diplomacy, and poise. And here's the detail I love: this wasn't a brand new outfit. It was a repeat. The Queen had worn it before. A subtle yet powerful nod to sustainability and practicality, proving once again that elegance doesn't always mean excess. Now, she paired that stunning suit with black patent leather pumps from Gianvito Rossi, sleek, timeless, and perfectly complementing the bold tone of the outfit. But it was her jewelry that truly brought the look to life. Queen Mary chose Belle Epoque emerald and diamond earrings from Brun Rasmussen and a bespoke emerald and white diamond ring by Anacott Jewelry. Both pieces sparkled under the warm lights of the reception hall, catching attention without overpowering the outfit. There's something deeply symbolic here. Emeralds have long been associated with wisdom, harmony, and renewal. They're stones that reflect balance and growth, values that fit beautifully with Queen Mary's role as Denmark's modern, forward-looking queen. And as she moved through the room, greeting Latvian dignitaries, her look sent a quiet yet strong message: diplomacy can be expressed not just in words, but in presence, grace, and style. This reception was part of a wider program during the state visit, a celebration of Danish-Latvian cooperation in culture, trade, and defense. King Frederick and Queen Mary attended several events together, but it was at this particular gathering, held in the Latvian National Museum of Art, where Queen Mary's look stole the spotlight. The museum's elegant architecture, with its neutral marble tones and soft golden lighting, made that green suit pop even more. It was deliberate. Royals often choose colors that stand out in photos, ensuring their presence is both visible and memorable during official events. Now, Queen Mary isn't new to this. She's a master of using fashion as a form of communication. Her wardrobe has always reflected thoughtfulness, balancing her love for modern design with respect for royal tradition. By re-wearing a striking suit and pairing it with meaningful jewels, she reminded everyone that royal style can be both sustainable and deeply symbolic. Even her styling choices spoke volumes: natural makeup, softly curled hair, and minimal accessories. Everything was calculated to keep the focus on that vivid green and those incredible emeralds. Of course, it didn't take long for the world to notice. Fashion accounts lit up across social media. Outlets like Hello and Hola featured her look in their royal roundups. Many called it one of her most confident appearances of the year, not just for the fashion itself, but for the way it reflected Queen Mary's evolution as a global figure. People admired how she managed to combine elegance with strength, that unique Danish-Australian charm that has captivated audiences since her very first days as crown princess. So what made this moment truly special? It wasn't just the clothes or the jewels, it was the message. Queen Mary showed that diplomacy can shine in color, that confidence can speak through a silhouette, and that grace often lies in the smallest details, like a reworn blazer, a meaningful gemstone, or a quiet smile in a foreign hall. In Riga that night, the Queen didn't just represent Denmark, she embodied it. A perfect blend of tradition and modernity, wrapped in emerald green. And honestly, what do you think of this choice? Was it Queen Mary's most iconic look this year? Or do you prefer her classic evening gowns and tiaras? Let me know, because royal fashion, after all, is more than just clothing, it's storytelling in silk and sparkle. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.